back on it. Set up this here. My fault, chat. What's good? What's good? Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? Just here trying to set everything up, you know. Cause then when I go to this scene, nope, that's not it. This one. Okay. Turn on one of the streams and roll with it. Saying, what's up? What's up? Don't watch something.
I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and I'm on Zepbound for moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA.
Zepbound is the first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe OSA in adults with obesity.
It's a treatment that helps reduce breathing interruptions during sleep. It even helped me drop.
Welcome to the Big Three playoffs, presented by iHeartRadio. Here in Dallas, 4 teams looking to make it to the championship game next week. We got the Boston Ball Hogs taking on the Chicago Triplets. Coming up first, here's a look at the bracket. Ball Hogs taking on the Triplets. That'll be followed by the Dallas.
I'm finna eat a little bit while we watch this.
305 later today for the right to play in the championship game next Saturday here on CBS. Here's the satisfying rosters presented by Snickers. For Boston, it's Jeremy Pargo, Deshaun Stevens, Garland Green, Ray Nixon, and Quincy Miller. Montrezl Harrell, another MVP candidate. You wonder if that becomes a subplot for this game. Now, Amir Johnson, Brandon Moss, Leandro Barbosa, and Wesley Johnson for the Triplets. Julius Erving, his name is on the trophy, but he hasn't won it yet. He's a Hall of Famer trying to lead his team to a championship, and Gary Payton has the Ball Hogs in the playoffs for the first time in franchise history.
I definitely won't quit, bro. It's for everything. I appreciate it. Be real.
But for him, it's his third playoff appearance with a third team. Let's take a look at the rules. It's the first team to 50 points. We'll go to halftime. When either team reaches 25, you must win by 2. There's no game clock. There is a 14-second shot clock. Free throws are 1 shot for the value of the shot taken when the foul occurred. There's a 4-point shot. Player must be touching any part of the 4-point circle. And, of course, coaches can bring the fire to the challenge files, and we're underway in Dallas. The Big Three playoffs getting started, and Deshaun Stevens able to connect early underneath.
And that's a great start for Stevens, and if you're a Ball Hogs fan, that's what you have to look at. Deshaun Stevens has to play great, not good, but great, if they're going to beat this team.
Bosa, the Brazilian blur, responds for Chicago. Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, especially low clock like that. And, you know, styles make fights, and it's going to be, you know, with Chicago, as he missed right there, they're going to pound the glass. Can Boston control the offensive rebounds?
Here's Pargo, the MVP, for three, no good, and Harrell able to clear for Chicago. And Harrell going strong to the rack. Stevens all over him, and Pargo rotated late. Didn't matter.
Quick note, I think it was like last week before, I went to see both of these teams live. They were playing against different teams, but they were playing great. So this is a great game. I'm actually glad that they're playing against each other.
He was disgusted. He was like, there is no way a player is scoring 40 points, 42 of the 50 points on against my team. So it'll be, you know, looking out how they defend Montrezl Harrell, you can expect aggressiveness, tenacity, because GP just didn't like how Montrezl was able to do what he did when he got that record.
Well, he put two on him, and like I said about Barbosa when he told me in the hotel, he's locked in to shoot the ball better. Throughout with Montrezl Harrell, Chicago's going to be tough to stop.
Garland Green said they just have to make it difficult for him. Anytime he's got the ball, make it hard for him. Green making moves and able to finish against Harrell.
I love his confidence. It's impulsive.
6'8", but he's got a 7'3" wingspan. Use those ankles under the basket is Leandro Barbosa. He's got 7 points.
Up that Pargo and Montrezl Harrell are going to both play extremely well today.
Barbosa, former ball hog, making his first playoff appearance. He's got the fans watching in Brazil.
He bummed out?
Sao Paulo. Pargo to Green, ball fake. Goes to the rim, leaves it for Stevens. Good rotation from the Chicago defense, but Stevens...
That took way too long, bro.
And you can send it to the line. Ray Nixon has come on for Boston as well. They get it inside to Stevens, and Stevens again.
Shooting at a high level right now.
Pargo, spin move on Johnson, lost control of it. Triple to Barbosa, strong move to the hole, and he was fouled.
What a tough change of direction. But let's go back to the...
Pargo on Johnson, got it, and the foul.
Yeah, that time, Amir Johnson should have been sitting...
A tie game here. Barbosa back to work on Pargo. Inside Amir Johnson.
Amir Johnson's going to be alone if he gets submitted.
Honey? I have a friend with benefits.
What?
A friend with...
And that'll take us to our first break.
I like all these guys. There's some OGs in the Big Three still, and I think the league is in a really good place.
Pargo.
Good move.
With a reverse layup to tie it at 15. Nice move there from Pargo.
And answered the call.
It's been Barbosa and Deshaun Stevens leading the way as they go up top inside for Amir Johnson. That doesn't work, but how about Leandro Barbosa?
That's like Babe Ruth calling you a shot. He stops me in the hotel. He tells, if you put your focus on any of these players that go to the basket, Amir Johnson, Montrezl Harrell, he's going to get opportunities to shoot.
That kid is nice. Number 2, he's tough. He's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough shot right there by Pargo. I'm looking for Montrezl Harrell to get going here.
Green to Stevens, creates some space and uses the glass.
Yes, he does. That's high window. I don't think that was an...
Scored third in the Big Three in field goal percentage, shooting it at 61%. He's got 10 points already. And Wesley Johnson connects.
They got 3 guys who are on NBA.
Didn't go. And Harrell knocks it down.
telling this team that Chicago is tired. He said their heads are down, they're bent over, leaning over. He said, let's take advantage of that and be aggressive on the offensive end.
Quickly here in the second half. Something to watch here, Scal. The fatigue factor for Chicago.
They keep it under control.
c0me Pargo, league's MVP, announced earlier today and able to get to the rim.
So that time, because Stevens is playing so well,
Again.
and they're having a hard time controlling Pargo and keeping him out of the paint.
But he's not. Gets into the lane, leaves it for Green rather than Stevens.
Yeah, so that time they brought with.
They're trying to go right back to Stevens with Johnson on him, but Pargo waves him off.
Matchup again to the basket with no help.
Able to get the bucket and the foul, and Deshaun Stevens.
He's tough.
Today.
You know, see how confident he is, and you mentioned it on your call. Look at that, throws it up, gets it back, goes right up with it. I mean, I think at this point in time, you got to probably make a call and go with Amir Johnson.
That is 22 now for Stevens.
Who's in the penalty or in the bonus?
Ball Hawks with a 4-point lead. Johnson for three. Hit one earlier, and he connects once again.
Yeah, that's a huge shot.
Pargo up top with Johnson. They'll go back to Stevens. John Stevens.
That's tough money right there.
Amir Johnson up near 7 feet, so a lot of size on the floor for Chicago right now. As Moss.
His offensive rebound out of it.
1 point, and he got the foul call.
No, I think they call it goaltend with the glass slab. This is interesting. I'm not sure I've seen this before. That ball just rolls out because the backboard was moving.
So was it on the glass slap? Or, so 20.
They're going to try to go with
They go in.
Find your favorite local boys, your network. Find your favorite local boys, your network. The iHeartRadio app. Download it today.
American without it. During the Jeep, make this the
No. On there.
Russell Westbrook.
No. On there.
Russell Westbrook. Hey, that man's name is Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is
give maximum effort every single night like him. And I'm played against the greats.
Wait, even Jordan?
Even Jordan didn't play as hard as Russell Westbrook does.
How many similarities do you see between you and Russell Westbrook?
A ton. I mean, I didn't smile much on the court either, but he plays the game with such an energy and such an aggressiveness, and I don't think that needs to be appreciated. He's not out there trying to make friends. I mean, this guy's playing hard every time down.
I don't know another player like Westbrook. I mean, it was a stretch where Russell Westbrook was the greatest player on the planet, hands down, both sides of the floor.
Going to work. Scoop, no. Westbrook on the push. Final minute here. Now 5 on 4. Westbrook! Now he did not broad jump on that one, my friend. My. Wow. One possession game. Pass. He falls down. Take a timeout. You know, and all of a sudden, look at this. Analyze.
To clear out as it is. Davis is offline, shooting 5 of 11. What move by Westbrook?
I think his shoe was off. No, it didn't come off. It just looked like it came off somewhere, maybe this team, and then perhaps move it. And so that now has entered the fray.
Whoa! Hey! Wait a minute.
Lost the ball. Oh, nice behind the back from Westbrook. And a smile as the young dynamic point guard goes up the floor. Even he was going, woo! That was sweet.
If that was Carmelo Anthony, he would pat himself on the back. Like he said, I pat myself on the...
Points for Davis. And Westbrook all the way in, and a throwdown for Westbrook. Just blows by the defender. 23 for...
At over 30 points a game in the early part of this year. for Martin and others. Oh, quick crossover move there by Russell Westbrook, right to left.
Lacrosse.
Just really shook Kurt Heinrich out of his shoes right there.
And Durant will dictate this offensive possession. Oh,
Come here, nigga. Oh my gosh.
Can I get a witness? And it's a two-possession Oklahoma City lead. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Westbrook
Uh-oh.
in the house.
Knock that ball away on the alley-oop, and here it comes the other way. Williams tries to they can't get him. Tripling move. City, one great move after another. Oh, dazzling in the open court. Russell Westbrook putting on a show here.
Westbrook. Oh, he throws it. Able to make the move around Parker, and Duncan could not get.
Imagine being able to
I'm about to skip some of it.
name on it just by thinking about
No
it.
cap.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
Can do that. Not very many. Not very many.
It's at 43.
The goal and back to the here. Westbrook. Listen to that.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the top 10.
Westbrook gets it ahead. Half minute remaining. And Memphis up by 4. Westbrook.
And 1.
It counts, and he'll go to the line for a potential 4.
I'm sorry, but everyone who says Westbrook cannot shoot, you're fucking bugging. Respectfully. Everyone has their off dates, but you're fucking bugging. This nigga can shoot, he can rebound, he can pass, he can do it all. He's damn near the best point guard ever. Now, he don't got a ring. That brings him down a couple. Respectfully. But I say Westbrook's top 5. Argue with your mama, not me, nigga. Westbrook's top 5. Facts. Clip that.
Are you kidding me? Westbrook goes from the GOAT. Well, actually from the hero to the GOAT and back to the hero. Again, his second 3 in the last few possessions, sandwiched around an inexplicable turnover when he's trying to throw the ball to Durant. Pretty much defines. Westbrook gets the lane, slams it over Battier.
Oh my gosh, Westbrook was beaming. Oh, hold on. Let me pause this and go to see. Alright, chat. Just for a second. I got this when I was out shooting content and shit, you know what I'm saying? This is Shady Sips, some lemonade. So they got real lemons in there, there's lemon in there. The ice melted a little bit, wasn't that much ice. So it still tastes just like lemonade. Oh my gosh, this is crazy as fuck. But we finna make a little drink. So I got cran watermelon ocean spray. I'm gonna go get some mango juice and some ice. I'll be right back. Chat, got my ice, got my mango juice. Hey, I don't give a fuck either. I don't want to hear none of it, cause everyone that's done this went and grabbed some shit out the ice thing like this, big ass cube, and drop it in their motherfucking drink. Cause what? Who's gonna say some shit? This is my crib, nigga. Clip that. So now, got the, you know what I'm saying? We got the drink. Right? Hold on. Like a little bit. So I got the drink. Got my watermelon. Shit. Gonna pour that in here. Just gonna. know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Gang. It's like, but are we about to mix it up? Alright. The ice, these lemons. First one. Look at this. Gang. You put some look in this, bro? Like that, but you put some look in this. I'm gonna switch the video. Let me go back to the other scene. Yeah. Okay. Let's find something interesting. I love Westbrook. Man, I need something to watch. But something that I don't normally watch. Like, I be watching sports all the time. Excuse me. I be watching sports all the time, so it's like niggas know I do that. People really do watch stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing it. These Tatum highlights. It's nothing new, but it's a start. I get banned for it.
You can see this from space. Please help.
You just need the right breath.
I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
So sick.
Put back dunk and then swing.
Be good next year. Be good next year.
There is Tatum again going to his left hand. He's bumped and the basket goes. And going to his left hand. He's bumped and the basket goes.
Good for the geese is good for the gander, right?
By Jason Tatum.
Look at that.
Sharman leads the break numbers for the Celtics. Tatum, the C parts in the Euro and jam.
Last take. Euro step. Hey, but here they are in transition.
Chased it down with 3 Spurs surrounding. Tatum calls for it. Takes the 3.
Brown in the back. Peyton Pritchard.
Game slide. But a chance to change it here in the second half. First play, Tatum goes at the basket. Back to Gobert. And makes his first field goal of the night.
You watch Tatum was struggling earlier. This is who.
Pritchard over Washington. Tatum! Pritchard over Washington. Tatum with his first bucket. Welcome back.
Tatum drives and finishes.
Got the matchup that they wanted with Grayson Allen out there. So look at this right here, how he jabs and then fakes. That's the Smitty.
Percent from downtown on the year. Tatum shovel it. Neme puts it on a poster.
There we go. Tatum trying to change it. It won't.
One thing before I start this. If you in here and you new, like, sub, follow, whatever app you on, just do me that favor. I'm going to bring you entertainment. You get me the views and the followers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everyone that comes in and joins. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock. I be feeling like I'm him sometimes. Not literally, but just the vibe, like.
Spit it right now.
Talking and talking and talking, it's easy ain't about this life.
Somebody get sturdy.
It was the feeling there. You get sturdy, my nigga. Let's see what you know.
Yeah, that's just funny.
You know where that is? The abandoned kitchen. Don't know the abandoned kitchen. Abandoned kitchen.
Is this a fucking commercial?
When you're out there, you in that, stay in that, and if you're out there, stay out there.
Time out.
Where are you from, bro?
I'm from the dirty south, not straight. I win South Africa. Catch us outside. Spell definitely. Definitely. Hey, dog, you don't know. F-I-N N-E-T-L-Y. Yeah, definitely. Say it again, because you did a commercial break. D-E-F-E-T. Wait, T. Oh, wait. Damn, you ain't spelled shit right. What's good, twin? Hola, my dog, how are you? Gang, slow down. What the f? This is a crazy group, man. You look 10 years older than everybody.
Yeah, I'm just a young boy cashing minimum checks.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the most dynamic shit I've ever heard. How about you?
I need money. Can you give me money?
Bro, do I look at ATM? Y'all about to get a fit check on what it is. Come over here real quick. First
Yeah.
of all, the hat, we got a vintage Philly, you know what I'm saying? And we go green under the brim. Next, we go do-rag, half and half. Keeping it player, keeping it old school. Yeah, next, shout out Johnny Dang. $14 on Amazon. Next, we got, hey, Dirty South, boo-boo, pants. Niggas ain't got these. What's your favorite team? Huh? I got him. Pick one, bud. I got it. Shout out Knicks. I got it. We got Allen Iverson's on the feet. Straight out 03.
Those are kind of fire, especially for like the old. If you're going like to an old school party.
Nigga got that shit on. And be like that.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Nigga, nah, there's no way.
You look like Rajon Rondo a bit. Where y'all from, bro? I don't know why I asked, my nigga. Only PTA I know is the meetings in school. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Top 5 tightest jeans I've seen in my life. Like, y'all all got a certain stance to y'all, especially my man here. I ain't gonna lie, you standing like a bad bitch.
Nah.
Y'all scream when y'all see a nice car? I ain't lie, that was crazy, bro. It was just a BMW X5. If a Lamborghini was here, y'all probably start fingering.
Gatorade. I know I've been the type I hit a couple homies before the intro, but this holiday, get right into it. I keep hearing voices in my head that I can't even.
So we got Hove, we got Nas. Where do you think you at? Goodness, I need a fucking break. You get on lunch break. I got it from here, bro. Sometimes you need to come on a bus and chill. Rosa Parks had to go through a lot for this. God damn. Little halftime break. Nigga could barely catch a break. You feel me? If you like that sometimes. You got COVID or you just got a mask? You wouldn't believe. I went on the bus, he looked at me like I was crazy. With the new current state of underground rap and SoundCloud, there's so many different legends, and just like a whole bunch of people that's coming up in that upper class. From your personal favorite, who do you think has the best ability to carry on the underground rap to that next level? Whether it's a Netspin, whether it's a Osama Sun, whether it's any of these artists that are emerging and rhyming.
I'm looking at someone.
Where we headed, Mud? Oh, yeah. All right, we here. What's the thickest you ever picked up?
I interviewing me or something?
Nah, but you picked up something you was like, I ain't gonna do it, but if she asks me, I'll go back there.
No,
Never?
Such a thing.
It just been stinky niggas. Am I the stinkiest one that been here, or is it him behind me? Probably him.
You want to make me to biscuit now? Why in them asking me many questions like this? You're the one with the question.
We called it Uber, but it's just to interview you questions, and then we gonna get out.
Go to this place called Vets.
Nigga, who is you?
I'm a chill guy, man. I'm just like Cassie boy.
A Cassie boy?
A Cassie boy.
What's that?
A Cassie boy is a boy from the hood.
Do I gotta check in to go there?
No. Just
you got like a permission slip? Find me a girl and I'ma spit game, bro. I need somebody with boonda. Are you smart?
Yeah.
Name 3 countries that start with a U.
3 countries that start with U. Uganda, Uruguay. What do I get though for being smart?
You got dreams, right?
Yeah.
Spell ambitious.
Ambitious.
A-M-B-I-S-O-C. Oh, I mean T.
Whoa.
Huh?
Come on. What? Whoa. God damn. I'm having a long day, bro. Just give me some advice.
Be patient.
More.
Be safe.
Harder.
Take it easy.
Harder.
Don't give up.
More.
Oh, that's enough, man. Do anything that's right.
Nah, just keep going, please.
Why?
Please, anything, man. I don't know, bro. Feels like I'm dribbling a basketball. Push up right now. Come on. Bro, look, it. Tell me anything, bro. Just start yapping. I need a lunch break.
This city is whack. I hate the atmosphere. I hate the smell. I hate the way people live. Everyone should just live their own lives.
My nigga, you need a hug or some shit? Put your head right here, bro.
Nah,
Just do it. Fuck it.
Okay, fine.
He said, okay, fine.
Nigga, they got
What the hell?
Y'all niggas everywhere. What you own? What? All right, it look like you about to kiss me, gang. Take like 5 steps back. That nigga was freaky. My niggas posting on the block. Why? Hey, let me come in the middle right here, nigga. Posting on the block right here, dog.
Yo, what you doing, gang? What's up?
Posted, politicking. I'm really just trying to loiter and shit. I'm trying to be out here politicking for real. Just politicking, so like if we see somebody cross back the corner, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta stay out here and loiter in politics. Yeah. One of my members.
We politic, yeah?
All right, hold on. Male ladies, I don't like the way they talking a little too loud. If they have mail in their pocket, I'm snatching that shit. Yo, I'm on bad timing right now.
Yo.
You out there with the politics. What the politics? You feel me? Straight negativity. Y'all coming to South Africa, this video did cost a lot of money, but speaking of money, big thanks to Chime for sponsoring this video. This year I've been trying to build better money habits, and the thing that's worked for me is Chime. You can earn 3.75% APY on your savings. So your money isn't just sitting there collecting dust. It can actually earn more while you sleep. I also like the roundels feature. Every purchase rounds up to the nearest dollar and automatically moves the extra into your savings. So it's an easy way to save without really thinking about it. And the Chime card lets you earn 5% cash back in the category you choose. And y'all, I would choose traveling, because as y'all know, I travel for almost every video, but you can see which one aligns more with you and your lifestyle. Plus, there's no annual fee nor minimum balance requirement. So that's even more money I could put towards travel. So check out Chime using the link in the description or scan the QR code on your screen to earn more today. And don't put this off if you're not already earning 3.75% APY and 5% cash back.
Start banking fee-free and get up to $350 with a new Chime account.
Once again, thanks for Chime for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the streets. It's Young 43.
What are you doing for a living?
Trapping, rapping, hustling, drinking, selling, process, Molly, too. Anybody tell you you kind of look like Bernie Mac? Rap.
Yeah.
Rap.
Look at me.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Nigga, look at Pootie's face. Nigga, what the hell was that?
What's good?
It's just content.
Oh, my bad. What you doing after work?
I do nails.
I said, what you doing after work?
Yes.
I said, what you doing after? Excuse me, I'm from Sutra. I'm a Kasiba now. What you doing with your day, mud? Can I have a ride? Y'all fix phones? I got a BlackBerry. Oh, my bad. They did that too. You got an extra cigarette, bro? I don't smoke, but fuck it.
I wanna be the one to try and make a change. Wanna make the world a better place. Get rid of the hate. Teaching me if we work together. For sure we elevate. Learn to believe in yourself.
Nah. I'm on straight bad timing.
I be sipping only, now my vision blurry. I be smoking that green, now my vision blurry.
Talk that talk, nigga.
I take a sip, I reminisce about my life, the way I live, the things I do, the pain I cause, the pain inside.
Yeah, stay with the negativity though. Stay with the negative for shit.
Niggas fried.
Fuck, nigga started rapping about positivity. Nah. Talk that street shit. Vladimir. Okay. Nice to meet you. So what area did you grow up in?
Well, I grew up in Orania.
Born in Orania too?
I was not born in Orania. I was born in the province of Natal.
So you're from there, but when did you move to Orania?
1995.
And you've been living here since?
Yeah.
Growing up, did you have like a lot of black friends? Was there a lot of black people?
No, I was in Orania, so my friends mostly are people from here.
So what is Afrikaans?
It's an indigenous language to Africa, spoken by Afrikaners. What you can immediately identify from the word Afrikaans is that the word Africa is the core of it. So it's a language that formed here on African soil. My ancestors been here for about 400 years, just shy of 400 years, from the Netherlands.
So is it an ethnic group or a race or?
Absolutely ethnic group, a nation. It's a nation, it's a specific people, primarily from the Dutch, the Germans, a bit of English.
So is most people who live in Orania, is it Afrikaans?
Yes, absolutely.
See, I forgot we even was about to go to the white neighborhood.
Principle of creating a home for Afrikaner people.
Oh, we're not in Orania.
We're in Orania, but Orania is divided by the road.
The road is trying to separate Orania. See, everything.
On the way over here, I made 2 bets with my cameraman. One you'll see later, but on this one, I gotta randomly sneak in somewhere in the conversation
Oh, y'all got bottles of water here? As if they're like the lowest of lowest people.
There was no water going here to our agricultural sector. It's expensive to get the water here, so we built this pipeline. It was in the 90s.
So there's water now.
Now there's water.
Y'all have bottled water here now too?
Yeah, from the river we pump water about 6 kilometers.
That was smooth.
Bottles too.
Yeah, we have bottles. We have Urania.
Oh shit. Okay.
Water. Yeah.
Question though, because you were saying it's not pushing everybody out, but it's only for Irania. That is stuff that KKK in the U.S. and other places. It seems kind of the same belief system in a way.
So the thing is, test people by their track record. There's proof that we are not out to hurt other people. So I don't think that's a fair comparison.
But a black person isn't allowed to live here. Well, what's the biggest misconception you think people have about Irania?
Obviously, the biggest misconception is that because we are trying to preserve our own, we then hate others.
Is there any prejudice towards other communities?
No, not at all. In fact, tourism is one of our biggest economic sectors in Irania.
But if it wasn't for the financial part of what tourism can bring and the exposure part of what myself and other YouTubers, media journalists could bring, would there be any want for any tourists to come in?
Yes, certainly. And the big reason for that would be we still have a story to tell. We still want people to experience our culture and take that experience,
bro. Yo, Pootie is hilarious, bro.
Back with them.
We are not threatened by people. We are not scared. Obviously, there's a lot of criminality and things like that in South Africa, but we are not scared to have people come into our shops. We state our case because we believe in it.
Could a white person who's not Afrikaans move here?
They would have about the same challenges as you.
So this is an Afrikaans rapper from the U.S.?
In Afrikaans?
Yeah. Would he be allowed to move here?
This what a little birdie told me.
Does he rap in Afrikaans?
No, just straight murder music. Would he have a chance?
I don't know if he's gonna fit in the conservative community of Irania, but he can surely apply.
How about this guy? He's not Afrikaans yet, but
Might get these niggas be on my d so bad. These niggas watch me from a jail cell, man. These niggas watch me from a jail cell and be on my d so bad, nigga.
No, I don't think he's gonna fit. No way. Just going on his language, the way he speaks, that is not who we are. We are Christian conservative people.
What if he don't curse?
I don't want that kind of stuff in Urania. The people of Urania.
It ain't that bad.
Well, it's bad for us. Maybe not bad for you. You can get someone like that into Urania would be to throw away everything we've ever.
What if another community decides to build their own right next door? Would that seem problematic or what?
Yeah, well, first of all, it immediately seems to me like a threat.
We are not threatened by people.
This is the next bet I made with my cameraman. I gotta get one of them to say PPP loan somewhere in the conversation.
Did COVID affect y'all bad, like financially?
Very, very bad financially because we are a local municipality.
In the U.S., we did this thing where he was giving out everybody a loan. You know what it was called?
Yeah, like grants or something like that.
What's the?
Sorry, stimulus. I can't remember.
Yeah, but it was like 3 letters. PPP loan.
No idea.
I think it was like a PPP loan. You heard of it?
No.
Say like PPP loan?
No, I'm not sure.
If you had a business, they'll give you a check for it based off the number of employees. You never heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Maybe say it. PPP. Was it PPP or PPP? 3 P's or 2 P's?
What does it stand for?
What did I say? Top.
Triple P.
Triple P.
Get approved in 5 minutes.
A lot of people, they ran it up. They bought Lamborghinis all because of that one loan right there.
There's the Paycheck Protection Program. Okay,
yeah, also known as paycheck. Yeah.
Low interest forgivable loan for small businesses.
So Paycheck Prevention Program. There's also something called the SBA, the Small Business, but we got the SBA and the
Paycheck Protected.
Okay. Where the reality in South Africa, you'll see the xenophobia and things happening. Ethnical hate. That's between black South Africans and other black Africans. You see it in the World Cup, on the opening game. Many African countries supported Mexico because they're angry at South Africa.
All the other African countries going for Mexico, and that's because everything is so divided. Wouldn't the concept of Irania help push the divide more? You know what I mean?
Well,
no, but like, think about it. If everybody is going for it because everything is so divided, wouldn't the theory of this help divide more?
I don't say in the mainstream that divisive. Oranje has been seen more and more by Africans as a solution where communities take control of their own future. More and more Oranje is seen as a model that other communities can use.
So is this the only grocery store in Oranje?
No, it's one of 2 or 3.
I want to see what, you know what? I'm only here for the seasoning now. Look, this is how I really know how Oranje is. Do y'all use seasoning in y'all food? Keep it a buck.
Yeah, we do. What I heard from the stereotypes, maybe not as much that you would like.
We need to import some Old Bay here.
Old Bay, what's that?
It's gonna change the entire community.
Okay, well.
Get you some Old Bay seasoning. You know what I'm gonna do? Tomorrow, get the whole community out. I'm gonna teach everybody how to season up some chicken.
Old Bay. It's like 1,000 rand for seasoning, man.
Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that taste. Who is the richest Afrikaner?
I don't know, maybe something like Anton Rupert.
Has he donated to here? If the message is great and this is someone that's Afrikaans and the message sounds like it's pushing the Afrikaans community forward, why hasn't he gave money to help? You know what I mean?
Yeah, good question. Maybe he will. Maybe he still will.
One of the things I saw when I came here, there's no official currency.
So Oranje had to establish its own local currency in order to grow the economy because there was nothing here in terms of economic productivity. No one is gonna come put a gun against our heads because they can do nothing with our money if they rob it from us.
What's the crime like here?
So there's no place on earth with no crime.
What's the most common type of crime?
Small disturbances, things like that.
Like ding dong ditch? Like no, like what? Like what?
Statistically, I don't know, but I would say something like noise complaints, disturbances.
Come on. No theft
people
here?
Yeah, there's obviously theft, but it's not a very common thing.
Has there been like a or like?
Yeah, we had some negative things. We have had also a gang of criminals that came in from the Eastern Cape and they stole vehicles here. That was
white
bad
gangs
incident.
or?
No, there was black people and caught them out.
What's the end goal? What if every country all divided its people? All the Chinese people only lived in China. All the Japanese people only lived in Japan.
I think it's less an issue of forcing all the Chinese people around the world into China. More a question of, do the Chinese people have a national home? But the problem is Afrikaners do not have a national home.
Do you think there's any way to fix it without separationalism?
Yeah. Well, I think the way to fix it, I wouldn't use the word separate. What's the word you use?
Separate.
The way to fix it is to give people the opportunity to create futures for themselves. If you have a community with people that want to associate with one another because they like a certain sport, let them look out for one another.
You see the difference with that though? I can choose to like hockey, but I can't be born a hockey player.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So
Okay,
it's
let.
Do you think that ideology of Oranje that you have is because of the lack of cultures that you experienced growing up?
Diversity can be just as bad as forced separation. If you force people to do things they don't like it, Oranje is based on the idea of voluntary association. So I think the ideology might worsen if you force people to integrate in a way that they don't want to.
Let me ask some questions that the viewers will probably want me to ask. What's your thoughts on black people?
Oranje's thoughts on black people is not antagonistic, attacking kind of thought. We are not here to stand against people. The Oranje idea is not inherently an idea of hate. It's an idea of trying to build something for Afrikaners.
But is there any prejudiceness towards black people for Oranje?
So I think every community in the world has got people with prejudice. Whether you're in London, New York or South Africa, that's just the reality. Is the Oranje idea an idea based on prejudice or on racism? No, I don't think that's the case.
So basically, they're like, it's not fuck you, but stay where you at, cause we want to stay where we at. If I'm not bugging, that's basically what he's saying.
While filming a food tour, I came across a guy who looked like a Dominican straight out the Bronx. He invited me to his hood and offered to give me an insight of what it's like to be colored in South Africa. So I took him up on his offer.
Okay.
What is colored?
Colored, it's a mix of different races. It comes from European, Asian, and African. As you can see, you'll get all types of colors here. You get white, black, brown, you name it.
So where did that word come from?
It was put on us from apartheid. We don't have a place where we belong, so we don't know which side to choose. But we do know that. It shows us that we're not like everyone else, but we have everyone in us. You understand? Irregardless, being colored is the best thing. I appreciate being colored. God blessed me to be this guy today.
Does the word colored offend y'all?
No, it's not basic on the skin color. You get it in different ways. You get black eyes, green eyes. For me, they're colored. Now it's the power.
So,
They have green
yeah.
eyes, soft hair situation. Yes, it is what it is.
What neighborhood is this?
Eldorado Park. Yeah.
Is most people here color?
Majority.
Is it true that there's different neighborhoods and different sections where a lot of colored people might live in this area, white people might live in that area?
We represent all basically.
Right.
Even though we colored, we love our people. What happens the